Wow. Alright, right there.
Hit me with that high energy right now.
Alright, I got a knife in my hand, so you know this is going to be a good video. Hold on. I wasn't ready. I did the slap, I wasn't ready for it.
Don't cut into Wes's rap.
We're good. I am back! What it do, baby?
I am back! What it do, baby?
We are over here in Direct Injected Corner, and we just got a ton of goodies and parts. We pretty much have almost everything to build the car, except for the car here. Still waiting on some stuff from Texas Speed, but I just got a large package in from the HOLLEY Performance Group. We got a bunch of awesome parts. I literally got, we got so much stuff to talk about. I got boxes I haven't even opened yet, so we're gonna have to open them up. HOLLEY has such a large umbrella of companies that are under their leadership that you can literally go on there and build almost an entire car off their website. And I went through there and I was just having a ball, and we got a ton of stuff here, and I think it could be one of the nicest, most tasteful LT swap turbo G bodies in the world when we get done with it. So let's dive into it. Like I said, everything that we're going to talk about today is you can get right off HOLLEY's website. So if you're doing a swap, if you're doing just some updates on your car, go over to HOLLEY and HOLLEY's website. They got a bunch of different companies like B&M, they got Frostbite, they got STS Turbo. I mean, they got a bunch of stuff. So the first thing we want to talk about is a little controversial purchase on my end because people were talking shit on it. People were talking shit on it. I'm not worried about it. We're going period correct.
What are those?
A B&M.
What is that? Oh, let me get
Mega
this glare.
Shifter. It's the Mega Shifter.
Oh my God, you and Richie are gonna be in the car hanging out.
All right.
You can go on all those cruises now with Richie.
Well, that was a real laugh we had right there. That was a serious laugh. Went with the Mega Shifter. All my other cars, I either run a Mickey shifter, which on the street I really don't feel like is a good shifter. It's a pretty complicated shifter. The best shifter is what Chris has in his vet. It's similar to what I have in the cow. It's the B&M Bandit, whether it's the Pro Bandit. Don't get the Ratchet one. I don't like the Ratchet one. But the Pro Bandit or Pro Bandit Stealth. Chris has the Stealth. I got the Stealth in my race car. I got the big one in the cow. It's a very simple, super easy shifter. We're not running a manual valve body transmission, so I felt the need to get something that looks like it belongs in an 86 Cutlass. So we got the old Mega Shifter here. It comes in this big box. We're going to be running a 4L80 transmission, which I'm trying to get off Jacob. There's two Jacobs I deal with on Facebook, Jacob Parrish or Jacob Weldon. I got one of his elbow. That HOLLEY elbow I got, it's not mine. I'm on a lease program right now because mine didn't come in yet, so I've been stealing it. But we're running a 4L80 transmission and a Mega Shifter. So I mean, it's got park neutral.
Bro, just show the people. Is that the exact shifter?
This right here, this whole thing right here is what's in this box. It's got. I mean,
this is a Ranger 2.0.
No, I mean this is like the high-end Ranger. All you have to do is put it in drive. So you put it in drive and you go.
Yeah, all we had to do was put it in drive in the Ranger 2, but it was hard to find reverse.
The ECU control
and drive.
Points. So Mega Shifter. I think I've tried to open it up before, and this is like some assembly required. And I looked at it and I immediately closed it. Yeah, I mean there's a big old box. It's got. Look at that rubber grommet. Tell me that thing isn't so 80s.
And so you don't get all the heats in your car.
That is so 80s. I'm excited about the Mega Shifter. I can't say I've ever like dreamed of owning one, but I think it's going to look very nice.
I think Wes has dreamed of owning one.
It's going to look very nice.
Can you imagine owning one of those in reverse manual valve? Reverse manual valve body.
It's like it's cool because it's not ratchet, and then halfway through it's like ratchet. So it's like it ratchets down here. Once you get past drive, it ratchets, but you don't need to worry about that. So, Mega Shifter, we got that covered up. I ended up switching from a 4L60 to a 4L80 transmission. So this is a 4L60 torque converter here. Again,
for sale.
Got it right off HOLLEY's website. I have to send that back because that is not correct. We are going with a 4L80.
We can put that in my Tahoe.
Transmission stuff is definitely figured out. All right, we move over here, and we got some more goodies. So first we'll start off with Lakewood shocks. Again, sticking with the period correct. These are some, I think these are like 90-10s. Some of them are 90-10s, some of them are like 50-50. I don't know. This is, Chris would know more about this. This is a little bit.
I have no idea what that even supposed to mean.
It's like the rebound and compression on it. Like they come, I mean, it's not adjustable. This is a 70-30. So, yeah. This is, I think I ordered these wrong. I was supposed to order 2. I only got 1, so I got to order another set.
The other one that you order like an 80-20.
Let's see, this one right here. What's this one? Lakewood is, this is like, oh, folks.
What?
Lakewood upper control arm for a G-body. Where's the knife?
What?
Where's the knife? I forgot, I didn't even realize I ordered these. I didn't even realize.
That last frame might be out of focus because I was not paying attention to what I was doing.
It's okay. The people will just comment and talk shit. Look at that. G-body, upper control arms. Shout out to Lakewood. Again, all this stuff is under the HOLLEY group. So, I mean, we're set. So, I got more shocks coming, and I got upper control arms for it. It's got a stock rear end in the car, but we're only going to make like 500 horsepower. What do we want to talk about next, Phil? Let's keep on going here. No idea what this is. Oh boy. Look at this. 92mm throttle body. Because...
Peasant stuff.
No. It's a 5.3, and we're going to drive it on the street a lot.
So, we don't...
And I felt like the 105 was going to be a little much.
Nah.
But look at this. Sniper EFI, 92mm. It's LS style throttle body, so it bolts right up. I got a, should I tell them what intake I got coming? I got a HOLLEY high ram.
Oh yeah, you already told him the intake you got right.
I got a HOLLEY high ram coming, so this will adapt perfectly to it.
Is the high ram's not even gonna fit under?
It's got like a 4-inch cowl. If it doesn't fit under a 4-inch cowl, honestly, we gotta sacrifice the hood. You know I'm fine with that. I'll cut a hole in about any hood.
Except for the cow.
Except for the cow, I can't do that. My mom would kill me. She likes that thing. Alright, so we got our throttle body. The intake, I believe, is on the way. A little cool thing here on the HOLLEY stuff is they own STS, and they have these pretty nifty wastegates and blow-off valves. So here's the blow-off valve. It's actually it's a STS blow-off valve by TurboSmart. So they're like super nice. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can hold that and you can really see. I mean, that's a nice.
It's basically Raceport, TurboSmart. Focus, not on John. You know what?
Not agreeing with you.
There we go. Yep. By Turbine Smart.
And then we got a little tiny 40mm. This is what I run on the cow. It says STS on it. It's a super nice TurboSmart wastegate. Yeah. So for what little boost we're going to run and what size turbo, this should be ample if we put it in the right spot. So we got wastegate blow-off valve. These are really nice. I feel like this is probably one of the most underrated products on HOLLEY's website.
Probably. Like
you run 2 of these and 2 of those on some big horsepower stuff, you got a nice setup. I mean, really. They're pretty nice. So wastegate and blow-off valve. We got the TurboSmart stuff. Here, I'll take that. Put that back in here. Alright, we're getting down to the section. Oh,
is that a dash? Oh man, let me get that.
Oh. Don't use a knife.
But I literally gave you a knife and you used the spanner wrench. The spanner wrench as a knife.
God. I didn't realize we're running a digital dash. So the 12-inch dash and the 6.8-inch Pro dashes are really nice, but I think you can't go wrong with the good old trusty 7-inch dash.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at that.
Yeah, because nobody wants a 40-inch TV in
the 12-inch dash
daily driver.
This is nice. This is what we're running the Black Sheep. Chris has this in his car. Wes is going to have this in his car here.
Doesn't Chris have a 12-inch for the Bad Apple?
What Chris does have, yeah, we run this in the Bad Apple. Chris has got 12-inch. The 12-inch, I feel like the 6.8-inch is really good for a race car. It's small, it's compact, and it gives you the gauge you need. The 12-inch is just too much. I can't.
Tell Devin that. Tell Devin that the 12-inch is too much.
No, Devin loves the 12-inch. Devin put the, Devin doesn't have TVs in his house.
Bo, I can see his air-fuel ratio from the stands.
Yeah, that's like, I want to let the guy know in the staging lanes how many volts my battery's putting out. So we got dash. That's really nice. Shout out to Holly for that. Let's see here. And this is one of the cool things we got. I was told, I can't confirm.
What are those?
These are for the radiator.
Oh.
LS swap radiator hose fittings. I mean, dude, they literally. So I was told that the LS and LT share the same starter. Can you confirm or deny that?
I can confirm that.
All right, so we got a badass Msd Black Starter right here, and this thing is pretty slick.
So we know it's gonna work.
Yeah, that thing's gonna crank over at 1,000 RPM. All right, so we got a bunch of that stuff done. Let's head over here. I got 3 more boxes. This one I'm not even gonna open.
Just know it's a gas tank.
This is the complete gas tank. Holley EFI conversion fuel tank. It's got a pump in there, and I mean, you literally bolt it right in, and you're good to go.
There we go. Now you guys can see it.
So this gas tank is set up for 78 to 88 Monte Carlo, 78 to 83 Malibu, 78 to 87 G-body. So that's what we have. So this thing literally bolts right up. It's got a pump in there. We're going to be running on pump gas, 93, so the demand for fuel consumption is not going to be super high. We're used to run on E85 and alcohol where you have to put a lot of fuel in there. Air fuel ratio's got to be fat. Pump gas.
No. Peasant juice.
We're fine. Hey, we're only looking to make we're looking for a good cruiser, all right? Looking for a good cruiser.
1,000 horsepower car is a good cruiser.
No, that's a little much.
But you can do a bunch of rowdy burnouts with it.
All right, so this one is a.
John, it's like I give you the textbooks and you eat the cover.
We're getting there.
Now, what if I told you that you weren't supposed to open it from there? You're supposed to open it from the top.
No, it has a top. Oh, it has a top. It has a top. Are you kidding me?
You dummy. Why do you think it's so stapled on the side?
Look at that. That's a nice ass radiator.
Yeah, that's a nice core.
There's a nice radiator.
Yeah. Pull it all the way out, man. Oh.
Garbage truck's running. Look at how nice a radiator that is.
Man. Oh shit. About died.
Already comes with the adapter fitting. Put it back in here with no support.
What's in the other box?
So the other box is either I can't read. I can't read it. I can't read. All right, so we got a radiator. This is there's the part number FB302. This is for an LS swap G-body. So they literally have a radiator that like fits into factory location. Three row LS swap aluminum radiator for a 70 to 81 Camaro, Firebird, or G-body. So right there, I mean, Holly's literally taking the guesswork out of this for me. They're just giving me all the parts to put on, and we're good to go. I'm gonna use my knife here. This is what I'm instructed to do. Remember, cut your buddy, not your body.
You think we can cut that?
Dude,
you think we
look
can?
at these. Ben, you appreciate a good fan. Look at these.
Dang, it's even got the little flappers too.
So Holly makes a accessory drive kit it's got pretty much everything: alternator, balancer, water pump, power steering, and AC. So we got one of those coming in the mid-mount kits, which is what Keith said works on the G-body. So we're gonna be running that. So collectively, we got a pretty good setup here.
So how are we gonna build this turbo kit?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
All right.
I'm gonna put the motor in the car and everything else with it in the car, and then I'm gonna build a turbo kit. I already got Wastegate. I'm gonna get a TDI turbo from Jose, probably like a T4 like 67, something small. But all I want to do is make 5 pounds of boost and make turbo noises. So here, I'll take that box.
We're gonna have to get a DIY kit from Motion.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a DIY kit from Motion Raceworks.
I want to build a turbo kit.
I want to build a turbo.
I want to build a turbo kit.
All right, we could build a turbo.
All right, bet.
All right. So that's all we got going on. This is our first shipment. Like I said, I got some other stuff coming in, and I mean, you got a pretty stout unit. I'm waiting on the HOLLEY Terminator system, so they make a separate Terminator system for the DI stuff. It's got a separate box for it, so when I get that, we'll definitely be talking about that because it's a pretty trick unit. But other than that, this is just, like, people don't understand how large and how many companies HOLLEY has with them. B&M, MSD, Lakewood, Frostbite, what else am I missing?
Oh, they own Spow too.
Yeah, they have like the whole sniper line, which is like their direct replacement bolt and stuff. So they make a bunch of really nice stuff. STS Turbo. I mean, they got so much stuff. They have also sell torque converters too.
Yeah.
So don't sleep on those. I got a 480 one coming. I'm trying to get a 480 transmission, and then we should be good to go.
You know who we're gonna come after? We're gonna come after McFarlane Fab with Ebony and Ivory Fabrication.
Ebony and Ivory Fabrication?
Yeah, Fabrication.
Fabrication.
Yeah.
Sorry, Fabrication. That's a whole different unit. Alright guys, I'm going to pick this stuff up. That's going to wrap up today's video. I was just excited to show you the parts that we got. This build's going to be sick. This might be one of the sickest builds that comes out of LS Nasty because it's going to be the most streetable. Yeah. And it's just going to be trick. I mean, it's going to be wild. I'm still talking to Josie. Joe's like, Josie, he's supposed to be the director of appearance, director of engine bay appearance. But he hasn't gotten back to me on that. So depending on what he says, we might have this thing looking like, shining like a diamond in a goat's ass. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Unless you guys want to help me pick this up. No, you guys don't. I know. Everyone's commenting like, no, just get the hell off my YouTube. Alright, we'll let you go. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.
If you understand, you know.